Hey guys, it's Siobhan with ToKittyandBeyond. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing horoscope readings and this is for Pisces. So this can apply to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you just felt called to click on this video, there may be a message or two here for you, but keep in mind that these are general readings, so just take the messages that apply to you and leave the rest here. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. So happy birthday to my fellow March Pisceans. I'm March 4th, so Pisces Sun over here. And I got a Pisces Venus too. Let me know what Pisces your position is in the comments. Okay, so Pisces, March 2020. What's going on? We have the Hierophant, ooh, the Chariot, two major arcanas. The Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. This is looking really good. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, you've got three queens in the reading. So, Hierophant speaks of, well, I always see it as my commitment significator, but if it's not about commitment, then it's about leadership, beliefs, old ways of doing things. And for some reason, I'm hearing public speaking, especially with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be putting themselves out there. There's definitely leadership here. That's the theme that's coming through. This is a leader. This is a leader. This is a leader. These are all leaders. So there's leadership as a big theme, and it can be in business, it can be in career, it can be in a hobby or a group activity of some kind, but whatever this leadership, however it takes place in your life, it's bringing abundance, it's bringing empowerment. That's what I really feel for this. So the Chariot really speaks of success. So it's bringing a lot of abundance in that realm and success, and same with the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful, beautiful reading, really, about independence and abundance and being able to manifest what it is that you need and living a life in alignment with your soul and your empowerment and really being able to create whatever it is that you're looking for. And the manifestation abilities are so high that the success rate is through the roof here. The only caveat to that is the Ten of Wands, which is a little bit of a feeling of being overburdened and maybe just having a lot on your plate. And I mean, just speaking from the rest of the cards, it's like, yeah, you're in a leadership position potentially, and so you have a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of tasks and things that you have to complete. So that's just kind of, it goes part and parcel. With great power comes great responsibility. And so we do have to carry sort of the lion's share of whatever it is that we need to do to create harmony and order within a group of some kind or within our business or whatever it is that we're trying to do. And I love that we have the three queens here. The only queen that we're missing is the Queen of Cups, which would be Pisces. So where you at, girl? Let's get some clarifiers. But the Queen of Wands speaks of creativity, leadership, empowerment, intuition. The Queen of Swords is all about communication, logical thinking, and receptivity. Three of Cups, celebration of some kind. Maybe there's a celebration going on. This could be a wedding. I mean, we're approaching spring and summer, which is wedding season. Could be a wedding somebody's going to in March. But I see this as a celebration of success. Oh wow, we have the Queen of Wands again. So whenever there's two cards two of the same cards that come out from two different decks, this is always an indication to pay extra attention to that energy. So the Queen of Wands energy is really stepping forward. This is fire, so it's creativity, passion being ignited. It's divine inspiration for projects coming in. It's us being able to tap into our creativity and use that to grow whatever it is that we want on a practical scale. So another 10 here. 10 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. So there's an ending, a completion of a cycle when it comes to something that was stressful. Mental stress, physical stress. This could be in work, in relation to creating this level of financial stability for yourself. It does take a lot to get to that, to that level. It takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of self-discipline, lots of creativity, self-directed leadership as well. You know, you don't always have to be leading a group. You can be a leader for yourself, you know, but I do see that there's at least one other person here in this group, if we call it that, even three. So there's definitely leadership. Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's an epiphany coming in, an opportunity for something new when it comes to the way that we're thinking about something. So especially with this Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords, this could come through meditation, and it could be connecting to this higher version of yourself, giving you the guidance that you need to be able to manifest whatever it is that you're looking to create. Especially with those two Queen of Wands, it's like whatever you set your mind to is going to come to fruition. Whatever you set intention-wise or goal-wise, as long as you put a little bit of effort into it, it's going to happen. And it looks like you've already been putting in a lot of effort. So it's coming to that completion of the cycle now, where everything's coming full circle. All the work that's been done is beginning to pay off. And you're really starting to be able to reap the rewards of that, feeling secure on the throne, really being able to step into your role as a queen or a king. If you're a king watching, it can be either way, but you know, there's definitely a lot of female energy here. We do have the two males as the Chariot and the Hierophant, and then these two in the Two of Cups as well. So it's embracing both sides of the energy, but really stepping into the feminine this month, especially since it is Pisces season, Mercury retrograde in Pisces as well. So there's a lot of fluidity and receptivity and intuition, which are highly feminine, feminine polarity aspects. So that's not to say that men can't have these. They definitely do. It's more so just about the polarity within us. So we all have both, and it's just how we use it. And how we tap into it, but it's definitely a boon for us this month because it's going to help us to tap into that creativity and then create from it. And that's the masculine aspect, which is the doer, the creator, the action-oriented one. So we need both. But I like that we've got a new beginning. We've got an ending of some stressful stuff. We've got a new beginning of abundance, really coming into, Oh, here's the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, counterparts, and the Two of Cups could be a soulmate relationship, a marriage, a committed partnership. And we have the Five of Wands, which can mean conflict, but it can also just indicate that there's a need for order, organization, prioritization. Is that a word? Sure, why not? And leadership, because leadership comes in and directs this energy, and it ceases to be chaotic at that point anymore. They're just trying to build a structure, they're trying to train, or they're trying to do something, but it's when there's several different people who can't agree on the same thing or have their own perspectives or their own opinions where things can get a little bit tricky. So that's where all of this leadership energy has to come in to settle the disputes. First at the level of self, and then reflected back in relationships with others. So I think that's really this cycle that's coming to an end. It was causing stress. It was causing a lot of burdens that were quite heavy, and it's coming to an end now out of self-discipline. So the self-discipline to be a leader for yourself, and then stepping up into that role and being it for other people as well. I really like that. So let's grab some oracle cards. I just got this new deck, Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm really enjoying it. So let's go ahead and pull some of those and see what comes up. Pisces. Between worlds. Ooh. Okay, let's see what that says. But that's such a Piscean thing too, being between the worlds. Like, we're the bridge between heaven and earth. We are the last sign of the zodiac. We are so connected to the spirit world that oftentimes we get kind of caught in limbo, where we're not quite in this world, we're not quite in that world, we're a little bit in between, and that can be a little bit difficult for us, and we can come off of as spacey or highly sensitive, but it's just because we're between worlds. So it says transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. All right, so between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you're between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. That's interesting. It's very ambiguous, but I like how it's kind of touching on some of the cycles that are ending, and it's coming into that state of completion, but it's like not quite there yet. There's going to be celebration, there's going to be leadership, there's going to be abundance, but it's like we're right in between that period where those stressful things are finally falling by the wayside and we're now stepping into our power. So that's interesting. Let's grab an angel oracle card. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones. Oh, and home. Nice. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's been my go-to guy for years now. He's my number one. So thank you, Archangel Michael. And prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Yay! Can I get an amen, Pisces? Thank God for abundance. Yeah, prosperity is really coming in. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the prosperity card, all of these queens, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, like dang, this is gonna be some serious abundance coming in, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I've already started to see a little bit of it. So thank you for those who have reached out for readings and sessions. I really appreciate you. I really do. You know, like I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a single business woman. Not single, but I'm a lone businesswoman. So, you know. Okay. Spiritual connection, Ascended Master, Saint Germain, and Amethyst. It did come out in reverse though, so that's interesting. I think it's more of just an internal spiritual connection. Let me get a clarifier on that. So I'm going to get it from this deck. Why is spiritual connection in reverse? Material harvest, that's the Nine of Pentacles again. That's awesome. Yeah, so we're just focusing on the physical right now. I think a lot, it's been a period of really going deep within and finding this spiritual connection and learning how to work with the energy to heal ourselves and to boost our productivity and to maintain ourselves along the journey and do this really deep inner healing work as well. Lots of that inner healing work with the tens, the 10 of Pentacles, or sorry, 10 of, ooh, that's funny. I just said 10 of Pentacles. Yes. abundance. 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. We've really had to face some serious stuff, and that spiritual connection has really helped us to feel safe and protected. So just like Archangel Michael was saying, so this material harvest is now coming in kind of as a result of that. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Root chakra. Yeah, so I think as Pisceans, we tend to be very much in the upper chakras, we hover around in the third eye chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, that we tend to be more comfortable in those areas just because we're very spiritual, very watery. It's difficult for us to get grounded. So I think this month, despite the fact that we're in Pisces season and there's lots of placements in Pisces, we're actually focusing more on the physical aspects of life, which is rare for us. And it's about kind of bringing ourselves back down to earth, getting grounded in the practical and the physical, really committing to our success at a financial level. This really does feel to me like a finance reading, like a career or abundance reading. We do have these aspects of soulmates though. So let me see if there's anything that wants to come through from the romance angels for Pisces. You deserve love. Oh, yay. You are lovable. Yeah, so we're healing our feeling of safety, security, prosperity, feeling like we deserve love, feeling like we fit in, like we're part of this group. That's all root chakra. So we're doing a lot of root chakra work this month, or we have been building up to this. So getting grounded, it's a blessing. You are lovable, Pisces. You're so lovable. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Pisces, but Pisces are my favorite people. And Taurians, actually. I love a good Taurus. So, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is exactly what that Queen of Wands is talking about. We got those double queens. So this is definitely passionate. Passion energy, passion within the relationship, passion within the business. Whatever it is you're doing, Pisces, this month it's going to be passionate. You're really going to give it your all. Okay, hold on. Let me get... Oops. We'll get an animal oracle card. What animal wants to come forward for Pisces? Oh, it is that one. Okay. Oh, the dog. Often overlooked, but very loyal. Hold on one sec. I dropped the book. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see if I can find the dog. Here it is. Guidance, protection, and loyalty. That's funny. We have two oracle cards speaking of protection. So, dog brings guidance and protection, acting as a loyal companion and friend on your journey in both this life and the next. In the Druid tradition, the dog is seen as the guardian of the mysteries. As such, he can be fierce, but if our intentions are good, dog will lead us over the threshold, through the darkness and the waters of the unconscious, towards the shimmering realm of the goddess. The time may come when you need to act with the spirit of dog, to defend your values or protect that which you hold sacred. Faithfulness, trust, and loyalty are vital in close relationships, and the time may have come for you to focus on these qualities, to develop them gradually in yourself and to appreciate them in others. Okay, so yeah, loyalty, faithfulness, protection. It's like a loyal guard dog. And that's a very grounded, very earthy energy too. The dog is very much connected to that root chakra type of energy. So we're protecting our energy, we're protecting those that we love, we're protecting what we've built and what we've really invested our passion and our energy into, and it's created this material harvest. So it's almost like this feeling of, getting a really nice house and, having all this nice stuff, and then you get a guard dog to protect that. So yeah, protect what you've created, Pisces, because it's very valuable. Very valuable. And the loyalty that you have for those around you is part of that value. And the loyalty that they have for you as well, because you do inspire loyalty, because you are beautiful and you deserve love. So there you have it, Pisces. That is your reading for March 2020. I really hope that you enjoyed and that you have a fabulous, prosperous, abundant spring or fall, depending on which hemisphere you're in. And if you'd like to book a reading with me to get more in depth as to what's going on in your personal situation for the month ahead, or for some specific area that you're having troubles with, or any area of concern really, then you can reach out to me for a tarot reading or a Reiki healing session. We can really work on that root chakra and go in depth into that. All the information is in the description box below the video, so just hit the show more button or the little inverted triangle. You'll get a drop-down list of all of my services, offerings, pricing, and how to contact me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it when you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I love having you here, and thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.